Most of you know me as the digital asset investor from my crypto YouTube channel, otherwise known as DAI. But what you don't know, or you might not know about me, is I love to travel, and I always thought that I would love to start a YouTube channel where I travel. Wherever I go, you go. And so that's what we're starting today. And today we're going to go to a place I've always thought would be interesting to go to. Not that I'm into the conspiracy. Area 51. We're also going to stay in the scariest motel in America, scariest, most haunted motel in America. We're going to go to Vegas, and we'll probably go to some ghost towns and some other things along the way. It's going to be fun. Lock in. Get my friend John. He's a really mysterious and strange guy, but he'll be a fun travel companion. He'll really add to this. Here comes John. John, you want to tell anybody about yourself? He's an Area 51 expert.
We got a lot of time to talk.
Okay, John's woke up a little bit now.
Ready.
What do you have to say?
You know, Area 51 is, it's mysterious, right?
Yep.
So we've got a lot to see.
Here we go. I need more coffee. Wait a minute, you're not allowed to talk bad about me while I'm filming. Alright, we're getting on the next plane. What gate are we going to?
F1.
F1. John has to get his steps in, so we're gonna walk to the gate.
Trying to be healthy.
Cool, you got airplanes hanging.
Hey.
What does that mean?
Do not touch.
I mean, John, you touch that thing. You don't really play by the rules, do you?
No. Kind of a rebel.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. John, how many people put their hands there before you did?
Dozens.
Now for my guilty pleasure, the Delta Sky Club. John, does it bother you that my status is a little higher than yours going into this thing?
There's a lot about you that bothers me.
All right. So when I travel, I always come to the Delta Sky Lounge. I like to have a coffee and maybe a little something more because I do not like flying. Imagine that, a travel adventure channel with someone who doesn't like flying. John, what is it that first got you so fascinated with Area 51?
Well, I think the fundamental question is, do you believe that there is life outside of Earth?
I do.
I do too. I think it would be the height of arrogance to think that we're the only intelligent life in the universe.
Well, since you think that there is intelligent life, what do you think? Do you think there are haunted clowns? Or clowns that haunt?
Guess we'll find out. DAI in the flesh. What are we doing here?
All right. Well, the first day we're going to go to the scariest motel in America. We're on our way to Vegas next, that leg of the flight, and then we might hit a few ghost towns along the way because we have to get to the Clown Motel in the dark.
Wait, clowns?
Well, there's a Clown Motel in the middle of the desert that is supposed to be the scariest motel in the country. John, I just noticed that you were working with your hair. What's going on there?
Situation.
So you're growing your hair out. How old are you now?
Too old.
Is there some midlife stuff going on here we
There's
need to know
definitely some midlife stuff going on.
about? Join the club. What are you going to be watching on the plane? John's setting up his movie downloads.
Season 2, Episode 1 of Hijack, which I probably shouldn't watch it on a plane.
Yeah, that's a terrible movie to watch on a plane. Hey, John, I'm a little suspicious. You were gone for a little while. That had to be more than number 1. Tell the truth.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Oh, so Cheez-Its.
Flight meal of champions.
All right. So John, I mean, I know you just got some Cheez-Its, but I'm thinking more chicken salad sandwich on the plane, but I know you're too cheap for that.
Far too cheap for that.
There. How did you become an Area 51 expert?
Lots of time, dedication.
What, are there like websites for it?
Wikipedia?
That's our plane.
I'll put it in my seat. There we go.
FYI, I do not like flying. This is a big plane.
And remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisle.
Vegas, baby. Got the camera going now.
Absolutely.
John, you think you're better than me because you had a better seat?
I mean, that's one of the reasons, yeah.
Okay. John, I get a free pass on wearing sunglasses inside because they're prescription. You realize that, right? There we go, Las Vegas, here we go. Hey John, you're gonna be sleeping in a Clown Motel in just a few hours. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't want to think about it. That's my thoughts.
Are you more excited about the little alien inn or the Clown Motel?
I have to say I'm more excited about the little alien.
Yeah, you're gonna get up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Baggage claim. Hey John, I was thinking about it. There's really nothing stopping us from being a two-man wolf pack here in Vegas.
Hey, is that the official bag of the digital asset investor?
That's it. It is on like Donkey Kong now. Getting on the bus to go to Hertz. I went to those AVN awards one time. Yeah. Hey John, I noticed you got my bag off for me. I like that.
I mean, the DAI deserves first-class service, right?
Yeah, I agree. John, do you remember the Seinfeld episode where they're talking about how it's not the taking of the reservation, that's the easy part. The most important part is the holding of the reservation. The rental car is unlocked. We're heading that way. $133. Is that us?
It's us.
Wow. Style. Okay, it's time to roll. There we go. All right, cruising through Vegas. You're like Suge Knight, I'm Tupac.
I don't like the way this is going to end, if that's the case.
And John has a clown phobia, where did this come from, John?
That's the only phobia I have. Spiders don't bother me. Snakes don't bother me. Roaches probably, they bother me. Which is weird because roaches won't hurt you. But clowns, I don't like this at all.
So that's the Raiders Stadium right there. Mandalay Bay. The W. Man, John, you're driving 3 hours to go stay in a clown hotel.
It was a questionable decision for sure. And we're the two best friends that anyone could have. And we're the two best friends that anyone could have. And we're the two best friends that anyone could have. And we'll never, ever, 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 ever leave each other.
All right. We're standing here. It looks like this is like a convenience store, and there's like missiles in the ground. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. We're already seeing aliens in convenience stores. Look over here. Visitor Center. Fallout shelter. Sometimes when you're on the road, you just gotta eat a bear claw. Alright, we're entering Beatty, Nevada. Alright, we're at the Happy Burrow Chilean Bar. I'm sure it's gonna be good. So John, you've come all this way for Happy Burrow?
All this way.
All right, we're at the Sourdough Saloon having a Murphy's Stout. All right, we're leaving Beatty and heading to Goldfield, Nevada. So John, what did you just learn about Beatty, Nevada?
I learned that the main industry is gold mining, and I didn't believe Hutch, who was our bartender, when he said it, but it was confirmed by a local who was sitting at the bar. Gold mining. So
those are donkeys out there. I think they're over here too. All right, we are coming into Goldfield, Nevada. Is this a ghost town?
I believe it is a ghost town.
We're trying to find the car forest, and this is creepy. We're going around all these random trailers and stuff.
I mean, look at that.
And that's the direct route right there, Crystal Avenue. And then you're gonna turn right there. Man, this is in the middle of nowhere. It's the International Car Forest. And it respect the artist, respect the art, respect the artist. I'm at the International Car Forest. This is a bus standing up on its end here. Check this out. That is wild. And there's like cars all over the place in here. If you look, there's bus, then there's all of these down here. All these cars are standing straight up. Some artist came out here and put all these cars standing straight up out of the ground. Goldfield has a big G up on the mountain. Claim to fame. Okay, we're coming up on the world famous Clown Motel, the America's most haunted motel. John, what are your thoughts as we drive in?
Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all.
Good, we got to go forward. All right, so here's the world famous Clown Motel. I gotta go check in. John, are you ready to check in?
No, I'm not ready to check in.
Okay, here we go. Let's go find the clown office. Museum has some haunted clowns. Are you still want to enter? John, how are we doing?
I don't know.
So we just walked in. This is the gift shop, I guess. Hey, how are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
So we're staying in room 108 tonight. I've already booked it, so
Okay.
that's part of the reason I'm in here. What's the scariest thing that's happened in room 108 that you know of?
There are so many stories, so many stories. I mean,
What's the best one?
best one. I got to remember. There are tons of stories. I got to remember which one the best one. Normally, you know, people are hearing the voices and somebody's banging in the door, walking upstairs, like
Oh.
this. Yeah.
I've got room 108 at the Clown Hotel. Sean. Let me tell you what, this is just straight creepy. It is creepy, and I think that John might have some issues with this. John, all right, let me get your first impressions of this room.
I don't like this at all. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It's pretty bad. I mean, it is really, really dark and creepy. There's the clown from It. John, look at, oh my gosh. John, if you, like, this is creeping you out.
I don't like this at all.
Look, John, if you stand in the mirror, there's like a clown behind you. It's like... Are you gonna have any problem sleeping in here, you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have problems sleeping in here.
So you're not joking? What are you trying to do? Use clown-fi?
Pennywise is the Wi-Fi.
Pennywise is the Wi-Fi password.
Pennywise is the...
Oh my gosh. Look at this over here. Your window has a killer clown on it. Man, this is creepy and dark. John, you got to tell them about the kid that's outside.
So, I can't talk too loud because there's these two creepy children.
Yeah, they're like ghosts or something. It's like they...
I don't know, but they're like 10, 12 years old, and they saw us in the office/gift shop, and they were so impressed. Oh, you guys got the Pennywise room? Can we come look at the room? No, you can't come look at the room.
And she was carrying the It book
She was
around
carrying
with her.
the It book and a little doll of Pennywise, and I don't know what to do with this.
It's about to get dark. John, we just checked into our room at the Clown Hotel. We're going to get something to eat. But that is the most dark feeling I've ever had in my life walking in that. John, do you agree?
Oh, it's awful. Look at that.
It's so... So John, what's this place called?
This is the
Tonopah.
Brewing Company.
Okay.
We're eating at the tap room.
And we've just checked into the room, and we are honestly that was the most dark feeling I've ever had. And we're gonna go in here, maybe have a drink or two and eat, and then we've got to go back when it's dark, and we're gonna go in the graveyard and the whole thing. And we're both freaked out here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's what's on the menu. Looks like we have pizza, Nashville hot crispy chicken, sounds good. And then the tap, brewing on the tap. John, we just left the hotel room and you've had a little time to reflect.
I haven't had enough time to reflect that there is some evil going on in that place.
I agree. There's something off big time. Okay, so we're sitting here at the tap, the Tonopah Brewing tap, and I'm sitting here, I'm having a beer, and we're sitting here reflecting on walking into that Clown hotel room, and I gotta tell you, it was like there was a big weight on your shoulders while you're standing in there. And we're about to go back when it's dark. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna do more video, and we're also gonna go out into that cemetery in the dark and film. And I was not expecting, because I'm not like one of these people that's like, oh, ghosts and all that, but there is something heavy in that room.
Yeah, so this is not for like thematic purposes. This is not to like build excitement. There's legitimately something deeply unsettling about all of this.
You're right. Man, this Nashville hot chicken sandwich is looking strong. And I got onion rings, pickle, pretty good?
Real good.
So you really don't want to go back?
No. No.
Okay. We're heading back to, we got to go get some water, and then we're going to go back to the Clown Hotel. John's really freaked out. John, you ready to go to sleep at the Clown Hotel, or you?
I have nothing against the fine people of the state of Nevada, but ooh, there's something wrong here.
Okay, we're almost back home at the Clown Motel, and now it's getting dark, so there's a lot of people out here.
Oh, Jesus.
And everybody, it's all, everything about it's creepy. It's like everybody's too into it too. Doesn't get much creepier than this. I might have to go save John. So we're walking to the end of the cemetery. Hey John, can you use a light? Do you have a... John, are you ready to go into the cemetery?
No, I'm not ready to go into the cemetery.
Let's walk down here for a minute. This is... So apparently the let's put the light on this. It says first...
Tonopah Cemetery, 1901 to 1911. Buried here are many of Tonopah's pioneer residents, including 14 victims of the Tonopah Belmont mine fire of February 23rd, 1911, as well as the victims of the 1902 Tonopah plague.
Ew, that's creepy. John, you going down into the cemetery? I can't see. All right, so this is supposed to be haunted. Is that right?
Yeah.
What does that say?
Charles Smith. Not to be confused with former New York Nick Charles Smith.
Right. Man. Golly. What is that? This is some kind of big enclosure here. So John, can I get your thoughts? You seem to be a little creeped out
This
here.
is just
Too much.
oh, this is evil. There's some evil going on here.
You're not liking it. Okay, John, give us some final thoughts.
So we're in the middle of the desert in Tonopah, Nevada. And right over there, 50 yards, is the Clown Motel. And there is something deeply, deeply unsettling about everything here.
I have to agree. It's really creepy.
Yeah.
So now we get to go in there and go to bed.
Yeah. Hooray. There's a haunted house right behind.
Yeah. A haunted house.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Man. I want to show you guys some of these rooms. This is the outside of this motel. It is just straight ass creepy. All of them. I mean, John, are you ever going to come back here?
No, I'm not.
You're not going to bring the family? I just want to do a quick run through all the different rooms. This is the outside here. I mean, this is just, it's not somewhere I would want to come back, I can tell you that. Look at this one. Ooh. John, I wanted to read to you real quick before you go to bed what happens in this room. It says, Spirits of the Clown Hotel. Room 108 is considered one of the most active spots in the motel, with visitors reporting disembodied voices, moved items, things going missing, all thanks to a spirit that has been called the Trickster. The spirit is seen coming from the cemetery, taking the form of a clown to mess around with the visitors in the motel. Other guests have reported seeing a nearly 7-foot tall clown standing at the foot of their bed while they wake up in a cold sweat. What do you think about that?
I think that checks out.
We're totally creeped out in here. We're about to go to bed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a time-lapsed video, I'm going to run a time-lapse video in the corner of the room all night. So if anything creepy happens in this room, you'll see it. John,
Yep.
how did you sleep? Below that clown right there.
That may be the worst night's sleep I've ever had in my life.
Oh, come on, John. My problem is that in this Clown Motel, they designed my pillow for a Bigfoot head. And so I've got a crick in my neck like I thought I would because it's so thick. Nothing like waking up in the morning with a clown over your shoulder in the mirror. Okay, we survived one night in the Clown Hotel. John's in the shower. We're about to go try to track down some breakfast, and then we're headed to Area 51. I did run a time-lapse camera all night, and we shall see what it captured. Okay, we're about to leave the Clown Hotel. John, do you have any final thoughts?
Good riddance.
We're gonna pack it in. All right, we're out of here. Nothing forgotten. Now, if you ever stay at the Clown Motel, they've got a special clown drop box for your key in here. So I asked the owner where the drop box was, and here it is. We're locked out now. So, John, you're not going to bring the family here on vacation?
I don't think so. I think they're busy.
Okay, John, so this is the video, this is the time-lapse video that we filmed in the Clown Motel. So I wanted you to slow it down and see what happened while we were asleep. If you can drag that, this is where you turn the light off. Right there, you turn the lights off. Now we're asleep and you're dragging it slow. Keep going. You're gonna see right there, you're gonna see a little light show up on that clown's face for a second, half a second, and then the TV comes on.
Oh my God.
It comes on. There's like a white screen and a blue screen that comes on that TV. That TV came on while we were asleep.
Oh.
You can see the TV on, and we were asleep. Okay, thanks for watching the first episode of the DAI Experience. In the next episode, we're going to be showing you Area 51. So hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. It will help us out. Thanks for watching.